with
Yeah, I
this.
don't feel safe with you. I've been asking you to leave.
Okay, can you guys both shut the fuck up? You need to shut up and you need to shut up. We're not playing this game. I don't give two shits. You step out. You can stay in here.
You don't.
You slamming the door on me?
No, you slammed the door on my hand, dude.
No, I did not.
It's getting to the point where this is ridiculous. Y'all did definitely made things a lot worse for me.
When this woman called 911, she wasn't asking officers to make an arrest. She just wanted someone to help calm down the father of her child, who she said was struggling through alcohol withdrawal. But the moment police arrived, nobody wanted to cooperate. A simple request to step outside quickly turned into a heated confrontation, leaving officers with only seconds to make a decision that would change the entire encounter. Let's see exactly how it all unfolded.
He's coming out.
Hello?
Yes.
Hey, it's Stuart PD. How you
Yeah,
doing?
no, I already know. Yes.
Is there an Emily here?
Yes, there is.
Where is she?
Can you
Yeah,
step?
I'm trying to get her to come out of the bedroom.
All right, well, come out here with it.
Well, I'll go get her real quick.
No, you're coming out
Hold
here.
on, you come out here.
But if you just ask for Emily, so I'm gonna stand right here,
Listen,
and
man.
I'll get Emily. Listen, sir, I've already been through this with the whole Justin Lee stuff. I just have my shit fucking getting on with whatever this all like. You guys got a lot of stuff going on, and I understand that.
I don't work for the sheriff's office.
Hey, listen, I know you work for Stuart PD. You just actually
Yeah, the
announced
step
that.
out.
Okay.
Emily, they would like to see you. Considering that you called the police, and I'm sure they would like to see that you're okay, that would be a wise idea. Because I don't know what shenanigan this is, and I'm definitely not about to step outside of here where I don't feel safe at all.
Time.
Hi,
Come on,
can you
Emily.
step out then,
Yes,
please?
let these high school kids take care of you.
I'm really bad on step
Alright.
outside and question. Is this you guys calling me?
Yes.
Yeah, come on.
I mean, I'm not gonna step out there either.
Yeah,
My
let
baby's in the
high
room.
school kids take care of you.
Well, you
Hi,
called
I'm
the
talking
police.
They look like
Thanks.
middle schoolers.
Yeah, I need my baby to step out with me though, so I'm gonna go. I'm not leaving him in the house right now.
Who are you even talking to?
Your PD. Yeah, I don't feel safe with you. I've been asking you to
One
leave.
that's bleeding. That's why I don't
You're
feel
not bleeding.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
sorry.
let
This
them
is
come to your
crazy.
aid,
I need
bro.
this kid to
I
like
feel-
really
I plan on
understand that.
pressing
Like,
charges.
Please
No,
step
I
out
need my
because I
baby
can't
to
hear.
step
Okay, can you guys both shut the fuck up?
down.
You need to shut up and you need to shut up. We're not playing this game. I don't give two shits. You
Okay,
step out.
man.
You can stay in here.
You don't.
No.
For what?
Battery on law enforcement.
What? Hold on. What? Battery on a what?
Which car? I don't care.
Hold on, yo, hold on. Time out. Before this gets super out. Hold on. For what, man?
You're only making it worse.
Hold on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's not how. Come on, dude.
We'll get up against the car.
Come on.
Lean up on the
Come
car.
on. Hey. Come on.
You have anything on you?
No, dude. Except a video of her beating my ass.
Speak to you in a second.
Come on now. Come on. Let's not get, dude. Come on.
Sit down. Sit down.
Hey, man, I'm having hyper.
Oh, we're gonna
Listen,
talk to you.
listen,
You need
I
to
Sit down.
Listen, can
You
guys-
slamming the door on me?
No, you slammed the door on my hand, dude.
No, I did not. You were way
Sit
behind
down.
the door. Sit
No,
down.
bro, I was inside that dwelling. I'm inside the dwelling.
204, you cancel.
Inside the
Old
dwelling.
traffic, we got 1 to 10.
Come on,
Swing your
man.
legs over. I will speak to you in a second. Swing your legs
And you
over.
saying that really- Man, come on,
Swing
dude.
your legs over.
Dude, what in the fuck?
Swing your legs over. We're not playing this, dude. Swing your
Dude,
legs over. I will speak to you in a second.
Dude, what in the fuck?
Swing your legs over.
What the fuck, bro?
There you go.
Bro. Dude, what the fuck, man?
23 trespass on street, Calvin Pond.
I'm sorry, that got way out of hand. You already knew that he was had a raw temper whenever you guys came to this call, right?
People's temperament
No, you
doesn't
already
matter.
knew his temperament whenever you guys came to this call. I would just, I
Ma'am,
called
our
you.
job is to keep everybody safe.
Did you guys just
And when
keep
somebody's
yourselves
not
safe?
following, when somebody,
Guys, you guys knew that damn well coming up to this phone call that wasn't how to deal with that. I already told you that he was having a hard time, that he's withdrawing from alcohol. I just told your dispatch that. So that your whole entire thing is to
Okay,
wrestle his ass.
I asked
No,
you to
excuse
step
me.
outside. No, I'm talking. I asked you to step outside.
And my baby's
He's
in there.
acting irate.
I
asked
know,
him to
I
stay
called
inside.
you
He's
guys
not
because of
listening.
that.
You're not listening. You guys are arguing at each other.
Excuse me, I'm sorry.
I asked you to step outside.
I
You
heard
refused
you.
to step outside.
No,
he
that's not
refused
what
to step
happened.
outside.
That's not what happened.
I shut the door
You
on
can
him,
review your
and
body
he
cam
threw
footage.
the
I'm
door
gonna
at
go
me.
back and forth about
Okay.
this. Is he detained or is he being arrested?
Right now,
He's detained.
Okay, well that was probably not the best way to deal with somebody that's withdrawing from alcohol. Like I told everybody on the phone call, okay, before y'all even got here, that he was having a hard time. Hence the phone call. Okay?
What is
I'm not
going
saying
on?
that.
What is going on?
I was talking. Okay, excuse me. My baby's in there. That's the reason why we were both trying to figure out, okay, one of us needs to be over here. He's obviously sick and he's sleeping, and we're just trying to make sure that he's not gonna like wake up to all of this shit. He didn't need to necessarily be wrestled to the ground though, okay? What was going on was I was calling you because it was getting to the point where somebody else needed to step in. There needed to be a mediator. Somebody needed to step in because I could tell that this night was just going to keep on dragging on and on and on and on with him just yelling on the other side of the door. Okay? That's why I called. He's having a hard time withdrawing from alcohol. I don't know how to help him right now, okay, besides somebody else stepping in and letting him know, hey, this isn't the way to deal with it. Because obviously he's not listening to me.
Okay, well, talking wasn't working with him.
Yeah, no shit. I've been dealing with it all day.
Okay.
That's why I called you.
You don't call the police and then tell us how to mediate.
You're right.
We asked you. Maybe things could have
so
been.
you're not arguing with me right now, or what?
I'm
like,
correcting.
I'm sorry. This is just getting to the point where why the fuck did I call you guys? Because like, this isn't the way that we could have dealt with any of this.
Okay, we were called because
who cares? Who
No,
cares?
I'm
It's already
speaking now.
done.
I'm speaking now.
Is he
We were
detained?
called to relieve
Cool.
to help with whatever
Well,
was
that
going
didn't
on
really
between
fucking
you
help.
two.
Sorry, you
And
guys
he
made shit way
threw
worse,
a door
actually.
at me while I was trying to close the door and speak to you.
I didn't throw the door at you. I was
He
on the
did.
other side.
That's why we're in
Okay,
this
well,
position that we are in right
really
now.
helped things for me. Sorry, it really didn't. So thanks so much, guys.
Okay, well, we asked you to step outside to come
I
speak
really
to us,
couldn't do much.
and you refused. And you
I
said that you
refused
wanted
because my
him.
fucking baby's in
And
there.
you said
Are we seriously
he was
doing this
inside the
again?
house too as well.
Oh my fucking god! I can't control what he does. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is getting to the point where this is ridiculous. Y'all did definitely made things a lot worse for me. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks so much. So whatever y'all are doing, I wouldn't go take him to jail either, because that's just not going to make things any better for anybody, because he didn't do fucking shit wrong. You guys trying to wrestle his ass to the ground when he was trying to sit down?
Do you have ID or anything with you?
Yeah, I do.
Can you grab it, please?
Am I allowed to go in the house now?
Yes.
Thanks.
We run the 28 already?
No.
Oh. Read my mind, Eric. Couldn't key up.
She's in her room. Yeah. Definitely a 38.
Like, learn how to.
And
is HR not your strong suit or something?
comes out
You should probably go
and-
back to school. Sorry. No, I'm sorry. He needs to.
You want to hang outside and calm down a little bit?
A little bit, but you know what?
All right,
Like, think
let's
about.
do that.
Can you like maybe coach him a little bit on how to fucking talk to people? Thank you.
It's fine.
Yeah. Cool. Thanks.
all right. Can I speak to you inside? Let's start all over
My
again.
business speak inside. You can speak in front
All
of
right,
your
we can speak
superiors.
here,
What's up? Obviously, he's still
Tell me
drinking.
what's going on from the beginning to end.
Clearly, he's still drinking and acting like he's not, and he's irate because he's fucking having a hard time quitting
Who is
alcohol.
he to you?
He's my son's father.
Son's father. Okay.
At this point, that's probably pretty much it.
Okay. How long has he been here for?
Been where? We're in an
House.
Airbnb.
Okay. How long has he been in here for?
A day.
Okay.
We just got here earlier today at 3.
Okay.
We
Where do
have-
you live at?
Nowhere. We have an Airbnb. What do you think?
So you don't have your own place?
No, we don't have our own place.
Okay. Where do you usually stay at then?
Wherever we can fucking go. We had a home that was
It's
riddled
just a
with
simple
mold over
question.
there. You don't need
Just
to
a
do the
simple
smirking
question.
thing. My baby's asleep. This is what I was trying to avoid all this bullshit.
Okay.
Sorry, but this is kind of crazy. And now that I know that he's drinking and shit, honestly, do whatever you want with him, because I know that once he gets back in here, it's just going to be all hell.
Okay.
So, thanks, guys. Appreciate
You understand
it.
how it got to this point? Though?
Yeah, I do. And
mean,
you understand
he
how it got to this
threw-
point?
He threw the
I
door
saw
at me
it.
after
Yeah, I
I
saw
tried
it.
getting you to come outside.
I
'cause
understand
he's
that.
yell-
I'm in
'cause
the middle of something
did you
that's like
understand,
not really.
how-
That's not my fault. I'm sorry. You're
But
not gonna
do you-
put this on me.
I'm not.
Nobody's
not
trying to
no
put
one
anything
is.
on you.
But do you see how he was yelling
Excuse me.
over you? How he was talking over you, and you were talking over him?
exactly what's been going
And
on
you
the
guys
whole
are-
night.
Exactly.
That's what I
So
called you?
that's why we tried to separate you
Well,
guys.
he's a drunk, and obviously he's got a problem. So
So do you think him being near you right now is the
I
best
don't really know
situation for
who
you
the
right
fuck
now?
he is right now. I don't really care anymore. He's a liar. And obviously, if he's drinking, it's not going to be good for anybody, including our infant son in there. Okay? Like, that's why I called. I knew something was going on. I thought maybe he was just having a hard time not drinking. Clearly, he is having a hard time not drinking.
Were
So-
you guys like fighting inside? Is that
We're
what it was, or
arguing.
was it
Yeah, and I was
his
just getting
arguing?
tired of it because I already knew where it was headed. Like, we've already been dealing with this for the past few days.
You guys arguing about his drinking, or?
Oh, I am. He's not. He's just like arguing about everything else under the sun that you can ever think of. So at this point, I'm like, you know, we've been dealing with this for a few days. I don't need to get my ass beat. You know, like, I don't need to do any of this type of shit. That's not what happened tonight. But I know that that's what could happen. So like, I
know you said that he's your son's father.
Yeah.
But you guys also dating, or?
I mean, we were. I don't really know if you call it dating. We're more like surviving for the past year because we've been like kind of like going from place to place to place. We had a home right over here. We're both born and raised here. Like, we had a home. We had a son. Our house had a bunch of mold in it. My mom is the homeowner. Wouldn't fucking do anything about it. Now we're like, okay, we're on the street pretty much, trying to go from place to place to place, trying to survive. And it's just kind of like, can't really survive when someone's just drinking all day.
So you guys are together essentially.
Yeah.
Like you go to wherever you could stay.
Wherever we can, yeah, pretty much. And we're like on survival and like kind of would probably have a lot more money if someone wasn't just fucking drinking. Kind of weird. Stress just happens like that.
So like in a situation like this, the officers try to separate the two people from like arguing over each other.
Yeah, for
just
sure.
so we can like talk.
I totally
to you
understand
guys.
that. I'm sorry that happened to you, but I was really right in the middle of it and I wasn't about to let him just keep on like continuing to do whatever he was doing, like barricading him in the house, like barricading himself in there. My son's asleep, but he's like not really 100% sleeping, so I really didn't need him to continue waking up and
How old's your
screaming.
son?
18 months.
Okay.
So he's like rolling around, he's like hearing this, he's screaming because he's hearing screaming. I don't really like that, so that's why I'm like, I don't really want to leave him alone in there. Okay, so like, I don't know what's up with this one. Like, I don't know if he needs to go stay somewhere else tonight, wherever that may be. I don't really know what the hell. But I know that this isn't going to be pretty. Like, now that I found this.
Has he been drinking that?
Yeah, because I mean, like, and he's totally been lying, right? Like, he's been home for a few hours, and I didn't know that he was over here drinking this. But now it makes a lot of sense. In the freezer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, now it makes sense, because we went to Publix earlier to go get, like, stuff to make some food before they closed, obviously. And I'm like, oh, I just found out just now when I went in there to get a cup of water. Okay. Now I know why he's been running his mouth and talking shit the whole time. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't really want to see what he's doing.
What was the video he was showing? What is that about?
Him antagonizing me, laying in the bed with our son, and then sitting there whispering all these terrible things to my son about me, and just trying to make me like, I mean, whether my son, I just don't need that. I've been in the room, locked myself in the room, trying to sleep for about 4 hours now since he's been home, because it's just been like that. I don't know how he got through the door and was able to get in there, but it was just like, hey, you've got my son in your arms, you're trying to put him in between us, trying to make us. This whole thing is just like, I'm not stupid.
I don't know. You mentioned something about, I guess, you hitting him.
I didn't hit him. I threw a pillow at him. I did not hit him. And all that he's doing is sitting there pulling out his phone. And if that really matters that much, trust me, I got video of him doing way worse than me like 3 days ago, which I know doesn't matter now, probably. So it really doesn't matter to me either. Okay? At this point, I just need to make sure my son's okay. Okay? Like, I'm really not trying to sit here and be doing all this. I don't know what you guys need to do with him. Maybe go check on him and make sure, I don't know, see if he's been drinking, because obviously he has been. I haven't been drinking any of this shit.
I can smell it on him.
Yeah. Well, he thinks he's fucking slick, and he thinks he knows, like, I mean, I know that he's been drinking, and he's obviously got so much of a problem that he can't, like, tell the truth about it. I'm here to help him. I told him that, you know, but I don't have the same issues that he does. Like, I used to, I just don't. Like, to me, it's just, I have a baby now. Like,
Do you not drink at all anymore?
I mean, I do, but not like that. Like, I'm honest about it. Like, I don't have to lie about it.
Have you drinking at all tonight? Or?
No, I haven't drinking anything tonight. Not one fucking thing. I'm just like, I didn't even know that he was. That's why I was like, I'm here to support you in your sobriety or whatever you need to do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, hey, let's go get drinks. So,
Does he have somewhere to go? Or does he
I
have
don't know.
family or anything?
He's got his friend, his cousin that lives in Palm City, and he stayed there a few times before, like recently. I don't know if he can stay there tonight, but if he can, I would love it. Because I can't, I don't know what the hell he's going to be like whenever he comes back in, especially now that I know that he's been drinking. It's just like, why lie about it? Because your problem, I get that.
Yeah, I guess if he's got a problem,
Yeah.
you don't want him to drink, then he's
Yeah.
got to hide it, right?
Yeah. And I'm just, now I'm pissed now that I know that. Like, if you could let him know that, like, yeah, I know that he's fucking drinking, then he'll probably understand a little bit more about why he's acting like such an idiot.
How long do you have the Airbnb for? Just
literally
for
said-
1 day
yeah,
only?
For 1 day.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Leaving.
Or just
Going
you'll
somewhere
figure
else.
something out tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, like, I think that we were talking about going and staying at a hotel. We were just trying to decide on which one, but, like, there's no speaking to him right now. Like, there's just no
Yeah.
getting through to him. Yeah, now that I know why, it's like, why did I even waste any of my time? Like, I'm glad I called you guys just because I knew that it would have gotten a lot worse had I not seen this. No, he doesn't think he's got that much of a problem, I don't think. But, like, he knows it's bad. He just doesn't know. He doesn't know that I know it's this bad. I know that his family's like that, and I know we're in a stressful spot, like, doing the, like, you know, different place every day and all that type of shit. It's,
Yeah,
like, very
that's
stressful.
that's
I
extremely
just
stressful.
this is not how I handle my stress. I smoke cigarettes instead, so.
All right, do you want to just check on your son, make
Yes.
sure he's fine? We'll
Yes.
we'll figure something out, and then we'll let you know
I
what
really
the
don't
what the
want
plan
this
is.
to drag on forever, but like that'd be great.
We'll try not to
Thank you.
keep the lights on too much.
Thank you guys.
We'll just knock on the door, all right?
Okay.
Okay. You just assure you right now you're detaining. All right.
For what, please?
Because we're investigating a domestic.
Okay.
Okay. You
Okay.
understand?
So that's
We
what
have a
I'm
job to do to make sure you're safe and she's safe.
100%.
When you're impeding on our investigation and you throw a door at me, things are gonna escalate, dude.
When you put your finger in her face and said, "What the fuck are both of y'all doing?" You know what I mean? Like, we're just part of the investigation. I'm trying to
Sir,
see.
you guys are you were yelling at each other.
Well, I was trying to show you a video of the initial reason why you were here. That's why I answered the door. That's why I got her to the
And
door.
we were. Have you ever been in a domestic incident before?
No.
Have you ever had law enforcement talk to one-on-one before?
Only when I was a child.
Okay.
But I
So we
also,
have to
when
know
I
her side of the
announced you, I
story
told
and
you.
your side of the story.
Okay.
That's why we wanted you to wait
When I told
inside.
you I had just dealt with this kind of stuff with Justin Lee, okay, being pulled off the street while
So you have
walking down
had
the
law
sidewalk.
enforcement interaction before.
Absolutely. I just dealt with being pulled off of the sidewalk on October 1st by an officer named Justin Lee for absolutely no reason. Thrown in a car, had my ass whooped by law enforcement for no reason, okay? And all those charges that were fabricated were dismissed. So forgive me if being a little apprehensive, especially when the wound is fresh, towards something a little bit slightly similar. Okay, so since this is part of an investigation, what is it that we're investigating
Okay,
again?
I'm gonna get to that. I have to read you this, okay? Just because I have you detained.
And it is
you have-
for what?
Can I speak, please?
What am I
You
being
have the right to
detained
remain
for?
silent. Anything you say can.
And what am I being detained
for?
for?
You have the right to. Have
Why
an
am I
attorney.
being detained?
Can I speak? Can I
Why am I being detained? Can you answer that question? What are the
domestic- for
charges?
domestic.
It's an investigation of a
Yes,
domestic?
investigation.
Then please take me out of these handcuffs and out of the back of this cop car.
You have the right to
No,
remain
because
silent.
I am not. I'm not be arrested. So why am I in the back of the cop car if I'm not being detained? Because you were saying that it's an
You wanna talk to me or
investigation.
not?
So what did
Do you want to
Emily
talk to me or
say?
not?
I have nothing to say.
Okay.
So
I
your
want to talk to
investigation-
you about what the heck happened between.
I want to talk to you while I'm not in the back of a cop car, especially if I'm not being arrested, and you're saying that you can only give the reason of being detained for an investigation of a domestic. Bro, if you're not detaining me, let me out of the goddamn handcuffs.
You are detained.
For what?
Domestic.
An investigation of a domestic. And you just asked him right as
After
a
you
question?
threw a door at me, yes.
I did not throw a door at you.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Can I read you this and then we can talk
No,
about
I
it
did.
some more?
We could talk about it when I'm standing in this car like a normal human being.
So you don't want to talk to me?
Listen, I will talk to you as a human being. At this moment, you haven't arrested me. You have detained me for what you feel like is a domestic, and you want an investigation to ask me a question. So what am I doing in this car?
You have the right to remain silent. Anything
For
you
what?
say can and will be used against you in court. You have the right to have an attorney with you prior to, during, or after any questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney and desire one, the court will appoint one for you. You may stop the questioning at any time by refusing to answer
stopped.
further or by requesting to consult with your attorney. Do you understand each of these rights I've explained to you?
What am I being detained for?
Having these rights in mind, do you wish to answer questions or make statements at this time?
Why am I being detained, man?
Can you at least tell me you understand your rights?
Can you at least tell no? Because I don't. Because
I can't
you
speak
haven't
to
given
you
me a
until
reason why I'm
until
being
you tell me you
detained.
acknowledge these.
You have not given. No, you're trying to trick me. Okay, I'm not stupid. What am I being detained for?
I told you, domestic.
No,
and
you
throwing
did
the door
not.
at
You
me.
said an investigation for a domestic. What am I being detained for?
So we're gonna keep going back and forth.
Why am I being detained, man? Can I talk to somebody that didn't just get their freaking badge? Seriously,
Do you wish to speak to me, man?
I wish to speak to your superior. For real.
What happened between you and her?
I wish to speak to your superior.
So you don't want to talk to me?
I wish to speak. There's like 8 other officers here. How come I can't speak to another?
Let's go.
Come on.
Let's go.
Take these handcuffs off. Why not? They're on too tight. Seriously though. I did lean back in the seat and they tightened up. They don't got the cuffs.
Oh, I'll fix them. Did you grab his stuff on top of the car?
No.
It's on lots.
I'm not going anywhere.
Can't search it on last time. You're gonna come over here.
Alright. Searching for and I'm
Bring it up on the car,
okay.
please.
Not a problem.
You double lock?
Yeah, they're not double locked. That means they're fucking.
Do you remember if you had any cash on you?
Yeah, a little
I didn't have any money on the table. It was on the table.
Say that again.
I didn't have any money on me. It was on the table. Sorry.
On the table. Did you grab it when you came out?
I might have put it in my pocket.
Any idea how much?
It was around like $280, $320, something around there. Like,
Wish you got more. I found money on the floor next to the car.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to determine if it's yours or not yours.
It is.
It wasn't $380, so
I didn't see
it
anyone
was
phone.
like $60.
so if I grab money, it might.
Like I said, I mean, I don't know. You might have more on you. I think was $60, 320s.
I definitely had 20s in my pocket. We were supposed to extend this.
Uber stay or not Uber?
Yeah,
same difference.
So,
There's 60. Like, you guys want me to put the 60 back in the pocket?
Yeah, you can.
We'll put the 60 back in your pocket here. Okay.
and what?
Take a seat.
Yes. Thanks for loosening them up. Now what's going on?
Can you figure out?
Alright.
I'll speak to you until then. Okay. Like I said, if you want to speak to me, I need to know that you know your Miranda rights, okay? Do you remember your Miranda rights that I read to you? Do you need me to read
I
it to
don't
you
remember
again?
you finishing them, and what I do remember is you not telling me why I'm being detained.
Okay, well, can I read you the Miranda rights
Why
first?
am I being detained?
Can I read you Miranda rights?
Why am I being detained?
For domestic, okay?
You said an
We were
investigation.
called there for domestic.
You said an investigation.
And then
First, you said it was for like.
We're not doing this.
Why? You're not killing me.
Try.
All right.
But I am going to read you Miranda. You won't let him read.
Go on.
Okay?
Then.
So your Miranda warning is required when you are in custody, and I want to ask you questions.
Okay.
So I can't ask you questions if you don't let me read your Miranda warning, okay?
Does that mean now?
You're in custody,
I am in custody. Okay.
and I want to ask you questions. That's when Miranda warning is required.
And the whole detainment is part of being in
That's
custody.
the same thing as,
That's
detainment,
right. That's
custody.
all. You know what I mean? At least make me understand. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
So I'm going to read your Miranda warning, okay?
Appreciate it. And I appreciate you giving me the money. Like.
I don't know. We checked the car, and another 20 showed up. I don't know.
I put the money in my pocket. I can't reach into them or anything.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely not no $360 bucks, but I think you're up to maybe 80 now.
Hey, that's what's up.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any of these questions or make any statements. Do you understand each of these rights as I've explained them to you?
Yes.
Having those rights in mind, do you want to speak to me?
Yeah, reading those rights and all that stuff, man, that just seems foggy. It's not like we were going to talk like that. And I'm not being disrespectful. There's nothing that happened here. Other than an extreme overzealous officer. I'm not going to get into that because I'm not going to do no peacocking. Like, that's what that was. And had just went through this same situation.
I heard with the deputy or whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know the exact details, but I heard you saying something about
Yeah.
Deputy Lee or something.
Yeah, for sure. So just dealt with that. Pretty similar situation.
So do you want to answer my questions or no? It's a simple...
I can listen to your questions.
Yes.
I'm not gonna be, you know what I mean?
That's fine. I'm gonna have the other officer come over here since
You
he's
can
the
ask me
one.
the questions. I'm not gonna. There's other than nothing else.
Toughener.
Yeah, like.
But you just want to come stand by. I'm gonna ask him questions. He said he may or may not listen. I already read him Miranda. I just have you that way you can hear. Oh yeah, I had my eyes
Yeah,
shut
that
off
kind of
'cause
made
it's
me a little
better.
nervous there.
What?
Okay.
The light?
Yeah, that's what happened with Justin Lee. That's what I mean. Like everything. Yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, my battery was starting to get low.
Okay.
That's why I shut it off. So can you walk us through what was happening tonight? And if you're not going to answer, so, like, let me know so I'm not sitting here waiting all day.
Yeah, we're not gonna sit here and do that. But
Okay,
yeah, what happened
so-
here this evening is everything that. Nothing happened here this evening, honestly.
Okay.
So, nothing except for me asking why I'm being detained. And I was told it's under for an investigation of a domestic. So I'm just kind of like, and other than you giving me the money that you found that fell out of my pockets, I really don't know what else happened here this evening. Not for any other reason than.
So were my officers when they got here?
Okay.
I wasn't here. I'm only going by what I heard.
They were here.
Correct.
Yes,
So
sir.
when my officers were here, they tried to go talk to the female, I guess, who was in the back room, correct?
No, they did not.
So they didn't ask, like, hey, can we go speak to her? And you were
No, they
standing in
did
the
not.
doorway?
No, they did not ask. I answered the door, and they said, we are with the Stewart PD, clearly. And then I said, Emily, you might want to come up here because I imagine you guys would like to see a female that called you guys that's okay. And that's what happened. And then she came outside.
Okay. What happened with the door?
I have
like
no
doorway, No, you don't remember?
I
Or
have
don't
no
recall?
idea.
Nothing happened with the door.
Nothing in
doors
my
being
knowledge
shut,
happened in
doors
the
being
door.
open.
I don't know what happened in the door.
Okay.
From all
Have you
that-
been drinking tonight?
Nope. Actually, quit drinking 3 days ago.
So whose fireballs are those?
Hers?
Was it hers? She
Yeah.
said you just bought them at the store
Nope.
when you went to Publix earlier to get stuff for dinner.
I didn't know they sell Fireball at Publix.
The liquor store right next door, they do.
So what?
She just wanted us to let you know that she found those. So.
That's cool. She also called the cops for no reason.
All right. Well, you have a great night, okay?
The video that I tried to show you guys.
Take care.
Yeah.